Hello YouTube people, my name is ShentoJK21 and today we're going to be talking about Soul Calibur 5. On today's discussion about Soul Calibur 5, we're going to be talking about Edgemaster and Kilik. The history between these two, people didn't really know. Some people did, some people didn't, I really didn't know at the time. I was just, looking up information about Soul Calibur. I went to, I think, Soul Calibur Wikipedia or something, whatever. I looked up information about, the Ling Shang Tsung and the relation between Kilik and the Ling Shang Tsung. It turns out that Edgemaster was the master of the Ling Shang Tsung temple, and Edgemaster found Kilik. Kilik was an orphan boy. He found Kilik, taught him the ways of the Ling Shang Tsung to manipulate weapons as any ways possible. Edgemaster's primary weapon was a sword. He used the sword to manipulate other weapons such as, bow staff, samurai swords, kunai knives, anything he could think of. And he was trying to teach, Kilik the same thing too at the same time. During the time of the teachings of the monks and Kilik, it was a time where Nightmare came trying to look for, powerful souls to absorb. There he attacked the Ling Shang Tsung temple. And at the time, a little bit later, that's when Kilik met with Xianghua. They teamed up together to defeat Nightmare. Nightmare was defeated, and he fled from the temple. There, the evil taint that resided in Nightmare consumed the monks, and the monks slaughtered each other. Didn't know why, but they just killed each other, and the entire temple was destroyed by the monks themselves. The only two survivors was Edgemaster and Kilik. At the time, Kilik wanted revenge for what Nightmare did to his monks. Nightmare didn't kill the monks or destroy the temple. He destroyed half of it, and that's when Kilik and Xianghua stopped him. But the evil taint that tainted the monks, they destroyed the temple. At the same time, like I'm saying, Kilik was supposed to finish his training with Edgemaster. He didn't. He decided to pursue on to defeat Nightmare. But at the time, as time passed on, it was time for Kilik to finish his training with Edgemaster. And Soul Calibur 5, you see Kilik with, brand new armor. You see his so-called, I think, photo of him with his famous bow staff. But people were a little disappointed how, he fights just like Edgemaster. You see, Kilik is supposed to be Kilik is supposed to fight like Edgemaster because of the training of the Ling Shang Tsung temple. Since Edgemaster is the master of all weapons throughout the entire Soul Calibur series, it turns out that Kilik was supposed to learn those same skills by manipulating his primary weapon, the bow staff, into other weapons like the sword, kunai knives, anything that comes to Kilik's mind. He can use his bow staff and transform his bow staff into another weapon. Now, people didn't really know that at the time. People who did know, good for you. People who didn't know, well, you guys are starting to learn some new things. If you guys have any more question about that, just go to, I think Project Soul, Wikipedia, or just, Soul Calibur Wikipedia, I just looked this information up because, I just wanted to know a little bit more about, the famous bow staffer, Kilik, and other Soul Calibur characters. But nonetheless, yes, the people who were a little bit disappointed about why Kilik fights like Edgemaster is because Kilik and Edgemaster is master and apprentice. Kilik is the apprentice of Edgemaster, and Edgemaster is the master of Kilik. So just to point that out, Kilik is supposed to learn the same styles of weaponry from Edgemaster. If you guys have any more questions about Soul Calibur or any other fighting video games or shooters or whatever video games you like, or anything else, please rate, subscribe, anything, just, post a comment, and I'll answer that comment for you. And if you guys have any more questions that I can't really answer about something else, just go to my homeboy's page, IzzySmith19. If he doesn't know nothing about the Soul Calibur series or anything else, he could try at least help out, or he could look it up and give you guys some proper information. Nonetheless, I'm ShentoJK21. See you guys later.